This is Laodicea. This is the place of the lukewarm church where Jesus said to the Laodiceans in Revelation chapter 3 that you are neither hot nor cold. You are lukewarm, and because you're lukewarm, I will vomit you out of my mouth. It was a very harsh thing, but he loved these people, and he said, because I love you, I rebuke you. Because I love you, I discipline you. He loved this place. He loved this church. But they had become something called lukewarm. Laodicea had water issues. Their water issues, they had to pipe in water from far away. 12 miles in some cases, 3 or 4 miles away in others, but either way, they would pipe in hot water from hot springs. By the time it got here, it was lukewarm, or maybe it was insulated by the pipes and arrived hot and ended up going into hot mineral baths, perhaps. Either way, the people enjoyed bathing and drinking in hot mineral water, and they considered it therapeutic. But then they also had the cold water from the mountains that you see in the background. These are the Taurus Mountains that line southern Turkey, covered with snow, and it melts all year round and is very, very cool even on the hottest days, which would result in them getting piped in through various means, including the aqueducts that they had. It would be cold water, and they would have cold plunges. They would drink cold water. It was refreshing. And that's the key. Because as Americans, we say hot is on fire for the Lord, cold, your faith is out. Not so, not so. The Laodiceans didn't think that way. They knew hot water, and they wanted to bathe in it. They wanted to drink it. They felt it made them healthier and better. They knew cold water, and it made them refreshed, and they loved that too. That's what we're supposed to be as Christians. That's what Jesus expects us to be. And when we are lukewarm, well, people can taste the impurities in us, and Jesus can too. And he said, I will vomit you out of my mouth. That was his threat to the Laodiceans, and it was a valid threat. The Lord wants us to be refreshing. When we're around people, as Christians, as people who follow Jesus Christ, may they be like they just came out of a cold plunge, just bubbling and sputtering and saying, oh, that was good. And may we be therapeutic to them, where having been around us, they are a better person for it. Jesus being the only other-centered person ever to truly walk this earth as an other-centered person. May we also be other-centered. Remember, so many people changed churches because that church didn't have what I was looking for, or I wasn't getting anything out of that church. Maybe the church needs something from you because God has equipped you to be therapeutic and refreshing to people. Well, I don't like that particular church. Well, wait a minute. Maybe it's because they need you and you're therapeutic. And you are refreshing, and they need that from you. Think about that. This is the place, Laodicea, the lukewarm church. And it appears, because of the latest archaeological digs, they may have gotten the message. They have just recently uncovered maybe the oldest church building in the world. Behind me, pipes. Pipes that are encrusted here with all kinds of impurities, just giving evidence to the fact that they brought this water in and they actually were experiencing the mineral deposits building up on the pipes, as you can see down below. And so the lukewarm church, there are issues with water, hot, cold, lukewarm, loved. And Jesus brought that message, and it appears they repented. Maybe you need to as well. God bless you. Have a great day.